What I do think, though, is we need a salary cap rise. I think we're trying to compete with the NRL, and we've not had one for some time. Nigel Wood spoken to the BBC recently saying that he doesn't believe that's why the NRL's on a greater level. I think that's nonsense, really. I think you don't have to impose minimum spending limits. Certain teams will still spend well under the cap, but for the teams at the top who do want to safeguard the talent, then they should have the right to do so without being absolutely strangled by a cap that's not risen whilst cost of living prices have skyrocketed. So I just think that's a bit of a I think that's just a strange thing, and I don't really understand why. Everyone knows that Super League clubs don't make much money. There are issues financially with the sport, but I don't think raising the cap is going to burst the bubble and bring it all falling down. I think it arguably means that we have a stronger product. We can keep English players here, and then also it wouldn't stop English players leaving, and that's fine. But I think something needs to be done in that aspect, because I think it's a bit we're just outdated. We're behind the times, and I think the NRL are close to 3 times the cap. They've got all the assets, all the talent. Why would you not want to go there if you're an English player? Which again is a positive for the English team because you're playing competitive games, but what is Super League going to look like in 10, 15 years if we just have such a drain on talent? I don't know.
Thanks for joining us. Please like and share, and we'll see you next week.